This is Heather Anayaya. It is 6:32 p.m. on September 11th, 2023, and I had a very challenging day today. I'm a case manager, and it's awesome. However, some days are very draining, and I'll just leave it at that. So when I came home, I did some self-care, and I did a lot of deep breathing, and I did some grounding, and I thought, I need to go to the guides and find out what I can do to truly help the people that I'm working with, and in ways that are filled with unconditional love, with respect and appreciation, and that also lifts them up, helps them lift themselves up, and learn how to recognize patterns of behavior, of speech, of thought, of the way they process their emotions and view the world, so that they can get better bearings and transform their life. Now, I've done this before in my life. I still do it in my life, sometimes daily, where I have to step away, kind of shake off what's occurring and be the observer of myself, my emotions, my mood, my energy, my thoughts, everything going on in me without attachment. And then I can observe and I can see where they're traced to and the source of them, as well as certain behaviors I have. So I'm really big on this. Maybe it's just how I'm made up. However, when I was really opening on my spiritual path and then started channeling years later, my guides guided me in this and taught me. And I'm very grateful for that because it truly transforms how we view and experience the world. None of this, which I'm saying, is to sugarcoat. It's not to ignore terrible things that have happened. We do acknowledge that's how we heal, as we acknowledge. We have acceptance. This occurred. This is real. What is important, though, is that after that step, it's letting it go from us, asking the self, what can I gain from this? What spiritual growth and development comes from this? How can I use this for greater harmony, assisting others, transforming the world, transforming myself, those sorts of things. And that's where we are no longer stuck in ourself, but rather we're moving this out into the world. We're making it about service, really, serving others, serving the life force, serving our divine purpose. So I am going to do a session. I'm going to ground and see what the guides have to say. All right, come along for the ride. We awaken within you, dear one, the love and compassion in which to speak with ease. For we notice that there is tension within your body, and we say, shake it out, quite literally. Stretch your arms, your legs, and notice the flow of essence through your form, your chakras. Allow the essence to flow through them, through the front and the back, with ease. There's no need to control this. The perfect flow knows exactly what to do on its own. For the life force is alive, pure essence, divine creation. And breathing in, taking in deep breath, aware that as you do, you expand your essence. Your biofield begins to clear. And breathing out, aware that your hands, your palms, your feet are open. And just as your chakras are aligned, the energy flowing freely through without your control, your permission given to surrender into the abyss of love. And by love, what we say and mean is that of the divine creator creation. For love is all there is at pure source. Let go control. Let go the desire to feel the pain, the heartache, the stress and strife, the worry. Now you bring up from your position of employment concern for others. You're wanting to assist, to lift them up. And yet you hold on to distress. And while you do not experience their pain as empath, you do feel much of it. Do you not? And we say, what is the purpose of this? We ask you to delve into this within yourself. Is it a sense of self-responsibility that you are in this position to do good? Is it a reflection of how you view yourself, that you have failed if they do not achieve the goals that you sought for them? Truly, we say, all walk their own pathway and learn in their own way and perfect time. There is rightness. There is beauty in the patterns, the manner that earth time plays out, and the cycling of events and behaviors and thoughts, the emotions others seek. And for yourself, for all are the same in this, not unique in the manner in which they are learning and living through earth times. And so we say quite clearly, dear Heather, to any and all who can apply this as well, as most can, that when you seek to be present with another, be fully present. Be aware of the God spark, the light within them, the flame, divine essence. And while you recognize and accept their uniqueness, also recognize you are one and the same, as are all things. And be present. Be present. Be present in the moment, aware, without time existing, aware of not merely words, but energy exchange. And hear and perceive beyond the spoken word from them, beyond their self-defeat or successes, to hear what they are actually saying, how they feel, how they think, what they have experienced in earth living. Through this manner of being present, which means to give them your attention, to be focused in the moment, the now, each one new, complete. Perceiving, as stated, their energy, their intention, their experience. And then, having grounded yourself before entering their home or speaking on the phone, even texting, ground and align yourself and breathe the life force through, expanding your crown center, the essence flowing. For those of you who practice yogic breath, you may do this. Work and do those things that assist you to be in expanded awareness and the heart center full as bountiful love, unconditional, flowing and giving and receiving. And entering their space as this energy, as this presence, this awareness, not to impress, not to transform their state, but as an offering of service, as an extension, the true reality, who and what you are. For those of you who pray, who call on guidance, use these to assist you throughout your day. And when you think about your work, the people, the families, the individuals you are working with, see them flowing with harmonious grace, achieving the goals they seek that will brighten their life, that will set them on their way to achieve what they seek, that will bring harmonious relationships, self-healing, and self-love, that will bring kindness and financial opportunities of blessing and ease their pain, that will assist in shedding, dissolving, removing completely illness of the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual ways in which some are haunted. Be present. Call on guidance, assistance, pure love, and allow it to flow through you in every way. And this is service. And when you live in this manner, whether you practice it in your own home, with your loved ones, your friends, your family, in your work day, while driving, walking, bicycling, in the stores, everywhere you go, everywhere you are interacting or alone, bring this awareness and presence in the moment that blesses all. Now we wish to say that as you practice in this manner, you will be guided, you will be moved on what to say, what not, the different ways to assist. But of most importance, the being whom you are with will feel that you are present with them, that they are heard, that they are genuinely cared for. You are not just there for a job. And as you serve in this manner, allow others to tap into the space. And rather than taking on the energies, the attitudes, the behaviors that are in the space you go into, regardless of where, your vibration flows and moves out, the frequencies high, removing heavy chains, disillusionment and pain. And as you continue being in this aware and present state, in all those ways described, the opportunity to increase their vibration, their frequencies, and let go their pain or narrow sight or heartache or atrocities that have occurred in their earth living are presented to them to heal, to ease. So serve by shining the lightness you are, expanding awareness, being true. We wish to say, in closing, that there is pure love within you, each and every one. We say this so often, yet how often do you, as the unique individuals in which you think yourselves to be, holding yourselves in separation from the wholeness through your thought that separation exists? How often do you sit in this love? Allow yourself to now to lift up, to see the glimmer, to feel the hope, the knowing that safety exists. Rise, rise, the flame of light within you, the essence flowing through. And as you breathe to find beauty. And as you move, you cast it forth through the airwaves. Be conscious, dear love. Be aware and mindful. And with your intention strong, your heart true, share this essence through you. With peace and love. Blessings on all. We are the gathering. We say shalom, dear love, to you.